Hey guys, this is Tiju22, and up next is the second of three first-round matchups in this Fatal 4-Way Elimination Tournament, and we actually have a Fatal 4-Way match between the number two contender, the number 2 contender, the number 3 contender, the number 7 contender, and the number 8 contender. The number 2 contender is Mr. Money in the Bank, the Killer, Edward Khil. And I'll tell you one thing. I mean, this guy is as dangerous as they come. With a cunning mind, he can take out anybody. I mean, you saw what he did to the Bulldozer one-on-one, and then you saw what he did in that Money in the Bank ladder match, in which he destroyed some of the competition, including what he did to the Prophet by powerbombing the Prophet onto those steel steps, which I thought that was vicious as hell. I mean, for the Prophet, he deserved it, but by that point, he was already quivering in pain, and that just kind of added injury to insult. But in this case, I don't care. The number 3 seed is Darth Vader. The last time we saw this guy, he got beat by the Big Show, and I'll tell you one thing, the Big Show, or rather Darth Vader, threw everything he could at the Big Show in an Extreme Rules match for that WCW championship that the Big Show holds. Not to mention the fact that he's been undefeated since winning the championship. So far, no one has been able to beat the Big Show. Period. I mean, I would have to think this man is frustrated as hell that he's unable to win that he was unable to win. But he has a golden opportunity to win the United States Championship. All he has to do is make it out of this match, which is a fatal 4-way steel cage match in which the first man to get a pinfall or submission wins, or the first man to escape the cage first is the winner. And the number 7 contender, Sonic the Hedgehog as a human. And yes, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions. He and his partner, Rey Mysterio, they're gonna later have their opportunity at the Unified Tag Team Championships, in which they'll put their titles on the line against the Mario Brothers, in the hopes of winning the, more prestigious title. Either way, the World Tag Team Championships will be vacated, and the winner will give those particular belts, the World Tag Team Championships, to any team they feel is worthy of wearing it. And then last but not least, and I can certainly say not least, in every sense of the word, the number 8 contender, the Bulldozer. Yes, from the Steel City is the Bulldozer. I mean, aside from the fact that, he's big and powerful, he's been on a losing streak. I mean, he's one of the best, but he's fallen quite a ways. I mean, at one point, I thought nothing or no one could stop the guy, and yet, setback after setback, he has not been able to win a match. So I wonder if tonight is the night he becomes the United States Heavyweight Championship, or at the least he advances further in the tournament. But awaiting him, especially after the first match, is Joseph and Primo. Primo of whom the Bulldozer has had great animosity towards. Excuse me, I'm sorry for stumbling like that. And we still got one more elimination tournament match left to go.
There's the bell, and the first person to gain pinfall submission or escape the steel cage will earn the victory.
And we're underway, and now we have Sonic, who also took on the Bulldozer. In fact, he defended the United States Championship when Sonic was the champion, and Bulldozer won the right to face Sonic in that match. But Sonic, using his his cunning ability to overcome the odds, especially being outweighed the way that he has. And wait a minute, Hurricane Rana covered to Darth Vader, but Mr. Khil, the Killer, broke up that pinfall cover, and wow, and what a clothesline to Darth Vader by the Bulldozer. So yeah, Vader would normally be the odds-on favorite, but with Bulldozer in there, it's pretty much anybody's game, really. And an arm drag to Darth Vader. I mean, the action is so hot and furious. And wait a minute. Oh, and what a unique suplex. A hip toss like suplex, and meanwhile the Bulldozer punched Sonic in the nuts. I don't know why, but he just likes to do that. And let's see, what's the Bulldozer gonna do to Mr. Khil? Nope, reversed into a Bulldog onto the Bulldozer. And a DDT to Sonic by Darth Vader. And this match is set for 20 minutes because 20 minutes is divisible by 4. As if that was not obvious. And Sonic got rammed into the cage by the Bulldozer, and now the Bulldozer's on his way out. Not so fast. The Darth Vader kind of brought him down. I mean, Bulldozer's not someone you could just easily take down, but from that height, it's possible. Oh, and 2 consecutive knees right to the nuts of Darth Vader. And a whip into the ropes goes Sonic, but Sonic countered with a facebuster knee. A chop block to Darth Vader by the Killer. And now, wait a minute. Oh, and an enziguri to Sonic. A back body drop to the Bulldozer. And a huge punch to both Vader and Sonic by the Killer. And Vader gets kicked in the helmet by the Bulldozer. I mean, wait a minute. Bulldozer, what's he set him up for? Nope, countered by the Killer. And the Killer follows that up with a flying forearm to Darth Vader. And another back body drop to the Bulldozer. And meanwhile, Vader gets taken down by the Killer. And uh-oh, Vader's pissed. Vader's pissed! And a flying forearm by Sonic to Darth Vader. And a hip toss to the Killer. Uh-oh, the Killer's pissed. And Sonic got taken down by the Bulldozer. And now the Bulldozer is making a run for it. But no, the Bulldozer got taken down. And now, wait a minute. Vader, if he escapes, he wins. But the Killer takes down Vader. And Sonic took down the Killer. And Bulldozer took down Sonic with that clothesline. And now Sonic, what's he doing? And a neck breaker, followed by a pinfall cover. 1, 2, broken up by the Killer. And an arm drag to Bulldozer. And wait a minute. Vader gets taken down by Sonic. And Sonic tried to escape, but that probably was not a good idea at this time. And now Edward Khil. No. Oh. 2 more consecutive knees to the nuts. And Vader countered with a poke in the eye. I suppose a nut shot for a nut shot, and a poke in the eye, and an eye for an eye, and a nut shot for a nut shot. Whatever. And Vader took the fall now. As does Sonic. And now the Killer is making a break for it. But if he does... Wait a minute. Does he? Nope. Bulldozer stopped him. And now Sonic is getting double teamed by the Bulldozer and the Killer. And the Bulldozer gives the Killer a Bulldog. And now... And what a cutter by Sonic. And now, wait a minute. Sonic gets taken down by the Bulldozer. And a kick right to the back of Sonic. Sonic, his back has got to be killing him at this point. After having gotten... Whoa! Whoa, did you... Whoa, guys, did you not see that? And now... And what a cutter by Sonic. And now Sonic, well, got taken down again. And now, wait a minute. 1, 2, broken up by Sonic. I don't know what the Bulldozer was just doing there, standing like an idiot, but Sonic broke it up, and the match continues. And now, wait a minute. The Killer, body splash right to Vader. 1, 2, broken up by the Killer again. Sonic had the Bulldozer in a small package, but the Killer broke that up, and now, wait a minute. And the Killer gets taken down by Sonic, and then a kick to the back for good measure. And a takedown, wait a minute. And a shot right to the arm by the Bulldozer. Sleeper slam. And Mr. Khil gets taken down, and now, wait a minute, Sonic also takes down Vader. And then the Bulldozer. And now, wait a minute. Well, Sonic was going to go for something, but he couldn't capitalize on it. And now Mr. Khil's going to try to escape, but Vader had the force within him to know that Mr. Khil was going to escape. And a chop block to the Bulldozer. And now, wait a minute. Vader, is he gonna get out? Is he gonna get out? Nope. But folks, that's gonna do it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 of this second match of this Fatal 4-Way Elimination Tournament. Alright. Bye, folks.